All right, it is day 93 of 100 days of vulnerability. So I guess this time next week will be day 100. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something special or what. If you have any ideas, let me know. I was gonna do my 3-minute stand-up comedy set. Anyway, I was going to do my 3-minute stand-up comedy set for before the 100 days, but what I did do is I booked it. I have booked the date, and I was actually going to do it before the 100 days was up, but there was a scheduling conflict. So I'm going to be doing it in the end of April, and yeah, I'm scared about that, but we'll see. I have lots of support, people wanting to come out and watch me. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want anyone to watch me, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I'm reading this book, actually listening to an audiobook called Triggers, and there's some amazing questions to ask myself each night. So I've been working on goals and really trying to improve myself, as I always do, but I've been a lot more focused in the last little bit. And so this is a great helpful tip. Rather than saying, did I meet this goal of whatever, so you can check it off, it's a scale of 1 to 10 or whatever kind of scale you want to use of, did I do my best to blank? And the author lists a few questions like, did I do my best to be happy today? Did I do my best to achieve my goals? Did I do my best to set reasonable goals today? Things like that. And then he has a list of 22 different questions for himself. Some of his clients have only 4 questions, others have more than him. So it really is based on the goals that you have for yourself and how you want to have, what kind of impact you want on your life. And he asked that, I'm trying to think specifically, basically if they're things that you want to do, that they're important to you, and also things that are going to make a difference in your life. And I've started work on a new ebook. I'm putting that on my list. Did I do my best today to make progress on my ebook? It's going to be a free ebook, so I'll tell you about it right now. It's going to be a free ebook about some of the things, probably 10 things, that I did to change my life, to go from really overweight, 250 pounds, deep depression, wasn't able to get out of bed, unhappy relationships, unable to hold down a job, all of those things. And I've managed to drag myself up from all of that. And all of that was because of, abuse and trauma and everything. So I'm not going to beat myself up for it, but I'm trying to move past that and take responsibility, and slowly, bit by bit and consistently, that's the key, working towards my goals. So I'm going to write this ebook. This is my next one of my goals. Write this ebook, and I'm going to give it away probably for free or like $1 or something. And then in exchange for people signing up for my mailing list. And what I'm hoping to do with the ebook is to attract coaching clients who really resonate with what I'm doing, and who maybe have come from similar backgrounds and are looking for some support on setting goals and moving towards them consistently, rather than vacillating between like trying super hard and then quitting, and then trying the next thing, and then failing at that, and then hopping on the bandwagon for something else, and then it's a disappointment. So yeah, so if that's something that resonates with you, let me know. And you can always go to my website, happyshow.ca. There should be a link somewhere to sign up for my mailing list. I don't send out that many emails, but when the ebook comes out, I'm sure I will email that list, and I'll also post a video about it here. So subscribe to this channel if that's something that interests you, and feel free to ask me questions or anything if you want me to cover topics in videos and all that. Oh yeah, and then, okay, so I'm going to try and wrap this up because this is a long video. Another thing that I did is I've been setting reminders on my phone, like alarms, to remind myself to be mindful, remind myself to smile or think positively or whatever. But I've been finding them more of a hindrance than a help, because on my phone, the great thing about the phone is if you set an alarm, even if the ringer is off, the alarm rings, which is great if I need a wake up, but I don't want calls to come through. But if I am setting these reminders, it just was like way too disruptive, because then I have to grab the phone and I have to turn off the reminder and drop everything that I'm doing, which you would think would be helpful if you're wanting to remind yourself to be more positive. But I just found it actually negatively impacted my mood more than it was helpful. So what I've done is I've gone and found a bunch of different apps that do reminders, that send you a reminder or a quote or a mantra or something like that. And I've downloaded like 5 of them, and they're on my phone. And all day long I'm getting these little notifications, but it's just like a little ping, and it doesn't disrupt my day. And then if I miss it, it's on my little notifications when I pick up my phone. So if I miss it, I still get the reminder, but I don't have to drop everything. If the ringer's off, I'm not disrupted. So super glad that I did that, because it makes a difference. A little reminder to smile, or a little reminder to be kind to myself or do something nice for someone else is really helpful. And the fact that it isn't jarring or overly disruptive to my day and to the flow of my life is really, I'm super thankful for that. So anyway, what are you thankful for today? Post your comments below this video, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I want to send you lots of love. Be well. Namaste.